Hey world, it's being really coming back to back. Man, it's hot out here, but I love to be outside. I love being outside. You dig? But I had to come back to back with this family because, like I said, if you didn't know, like I said, President Trump he kicked off his presidential run yesterday in Orlando, Florida, and I wanted to see if the narrative was going to be different, if it's going to be the same Trump, the rhetoric from his first run, or was he gonna come with something different? Because what I understand is, you know what? I know the same people that fell for that stuff, make America great again, all that kind of stuff. Even though, if you do your research, you'll find out that that wasn't his original slogan. That was Ronald Reagan's slogan back in the 80s when he was running for president. But his was, let's make America great again. So this notion that Trump, this MAGA hat, I mean, he need to be giving the Reagan family some of that change because, maybe they didn't trademark it, but that's not something new. That was Ronald Reagan, the first celebrity actor president elected back in the 80s. And his slogan was, let's make America great again. And Trump's slogan was, make America great again. And so I think it's interesting. And I want to see if it's rhetoric going to be different. Because remember, Ronald Reagan fell off. You know what I mean? I mean, after like 2 or 3 years, people didn't kind of fall for what he was talking about. And so his handlers actually ran the presidency, not him. You dig? That's when corporate America blew up under Reagan, right? So it's really the same type of ideology when it comes to economics. Reagan, he was a superstar. He was a movie star. So, of course, the average person kind of related to him because he was on the television. He was in movies, right? And so even though they didn't have no clue who this person was, they related to him because of idolatry in America. Well, the same thing is with Trump. These people don't even know Trump. But since he was on The Apprentice, he's been on the television for decades, and people think they know him. He's an entertainer, right? And so when he went to Florida last night, I said, you know what? Let's see what he's going to say. And if you look at the title, it says 3 things that Trump said he's going to do during his second presidency. Now, are these things that actually going to happen? Or are these things that, he's giving out there to his crowd, okay, his followers, and just see what they're going to say about it? I promise you, if you get an opportunity, please look into the audience and go look at the Orlando rally and see the type of people that's in the audience. People that Trump wouldn't even hang out with for 5 minutes, right? But he's an entertainer. And all he did last night was entertain, family. I want to kind of get into some of the things he said, and then we're going to talk about it. Here we go.
We will protect our Second Amendment. We will push onward with new medical frontiers. We will come up with the cures to many, many problems, to many, many diseases, including cancer and others. And we're getting closer all the time.
Now, he just said, of course, they're going to make sure they protect the Second Amendment. And so that's the gun issue. So he know who he's talking to. He has a huge base, that Second Amendment fanatics. And so him putting that out there, bam, he got a base. But it's nothing different. And then, of course, we're going to cure cancer. Wow. Wow.
We will eradicate AIDS in America once and for all, and we're very close.
Eradicate AIDS in America, and they're very close. See, my point is, why not put someone to the fire? Where are the intellects? Okay? Where are the ones that base more than intellect on interrogative skills, asking questions? How are you going to eradicate AIDS? And how close are you to curing cancer? What does that mean? You dig? So we got the protecting the First Amendment rights, okay? Which that's something that he just kind of, that's a base issue agenda. But the first thing that he said, of course, he's going to cure cancer, okay? Because they close. eradicate AIDS. All right, because they're close. And then what's the last thing he's going to do?
We will lay the foundation for landing American astronauts on the surface of Mars.
Oh, there we go. Landing astronauts on the surface of Mars. Wow. All right, family. So those are Trump supporters. Like I said, I hope your money's tight because it's going to get kind of scary out here pretty soon. Because I'm pretty sure you guys are now kind of looking at the U.S. Treasury yield curve and see how this inverted already, and that the 2-year, 5-year Treasuries are under 2%. Okay, as well as the fact that the tariff with China, the tariff with Mexico, none of that stuff's been resolved, and you're going to Mars. All right. Well, family, go ahead. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to videos. Family, I want to come two times on this one because I didn't get to address this. But in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Society bring you joy and being with us out of 5,000.